Where'd the idea come from? What's the backstory? What were you doing before, and how'd you come up with this idea?
So I'm a creator myself. I've been a YouTuber for the last decade and a half, and I've got a couple bands, one called Scary Pockets, one called Pomplamoose. Pomplamoose just passed 1 million subscribers on YouTube, which I'm super psyched about. We still come out with a video every week, so does Scary Pockets. I have a solo channel as well. And about 7 years ago, my wife signed a record deal with Warner and went off to go tour the world by herself for her solo career.
Cool.
And she kind of left me home alone to go crazy by myself. And I started working on this music video. Ended up costing me over 10,000 bucks. I drained my savings account. I maxed out 2 credit cards. I built a replica of Millennium Falcon cockpit behind me. I worked with these two like robot manufacturers. This one guy from the University of Tucson who built a 3D printed hexapod robot. Yeah, this other guy from the UK, a roboticist hobbyist who built this animatronic head and programmed it to sing the lyrics to the song that I made. Cool. Anyway, I built all this shit. It took me like 3 months, drained my savings account, just like totally went crazy on it. And at the end of this process, I realized, fuck, I don't know. Sorry. Can I swear?
Yeah, it's fine. Go for it.
I realized.
Drop the F-bomb.
I was like, I'm going to post this video on YouTube. It's going to get 1 million views because that's what my videos would get when I upload them. It'll get 1 million views and I'll get paid $160 in ad revenue. And like the thought of working for 3 months and then giving this thing that I made from nothing, like to YouTube to like monetize it. I just thought like, there's gotta be a better way here. My fans are gonna go nuts when they see this video. I knew they were gonna lose their minds because I've got this awesome community of fans on YouTube and I made it behind the scenes video so they could see all the work that I put into it. I knew people would really appreciate it. And the thought of getting paid $150 for 3 months, I was like, there's got to be a better way for creators to get paid. And it became very clear to me that there's this gap between what creators are worth in the world and their paychecks at the end of the month. There's this huge gap there. And it's bizarre to me that like we were all, as humans, we're all just okay with this. We're like, yeah, you just put a video online and then it reaches 1 million people. It reaches 10 football stadiums full of other humans. And then you get paid a couple $100s for that. That's how it works. Like I couldn't believe that this is how this is like the system that we've all opted into and agreed to. It's bogus to me. So yeah, the idea was like, okay, what if I just ask my fans to become a member of me, like KQED or like WNYC or SF Diploma or any membership system. But let's just take that membership tech. Let's put a bow on it. Let's build a CMS. Let's build a CRM. Let's democratize it and make it available to any creator in the world. Yeah. That was the idea. And so I sketched it out on 14 pieces of printer paper. I called up my freshman year roommate. He got super excited about it. He was an engineer and a entrepreneur, and he got so pumped. He started coding it that night. He started building Patreon, and within about 2 weeks of launching, I was the first creator on Patreon. Within about 2 weeks of launching, I was making 6 figures as an artist. Wow! Like that. I mean, just instantly. And so you can imagine what happened next. All these creators saw this random kind of middle of the pack YouTuber making a killing, and folks just started flocking to Patreon. Here we are 7 years later now. We're sending over $1 billion a year to creators, and there's 200,000 creators, making money every month on the platform, and over 6 million patrons. And it's really become like a really important, cool piece of creative infrastructure that's helping creators make revenue and build businesses.
What was that number again? You're doing $1 billion payouts a month to the creators?
$1 billion a year paid out to creators. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's incredible. Did you in the beginning, did you target just musicians and then expand into other creators, or did you open it up? Was it an open platform from the start?
It was open from the beginning, and that was against the advice of a lot of people that I knew in just friends and people who had built companies and other people that I talked to and were advising me. People are saying like, hey, go pick one vertical, pick just video, or pick just podcasters, or pick just musicians, pick one vertical. And, I didn't do that. And the reason I didn't do that is because it's a few things. One, I felt like it's not about the vertical. You want to focus at the early stage of a company, you want to focus on a very specific use case and very specific user. And for me, we were focusing on a very specific use case and a very specific creator. And it turns out that the categorizing element had nothing to do with what type of media you uploaded. It wasn't like video or music or anything like that. The categorizing element was, I'm a creator who posts online and manages an online community, and I'm getting massive impact and reach online, but I'm not making very much money from it. That was our target user. And it didn't matter if you were uploading podcasts or if you were uploading videos, you still needed this membership infrastructure to kind of power your business. And that had nothing to do with what type of media you uploaded. So we ended up going against that advice and making it available to any type of creator.